I got Jordan here. Got my hatchet. I'm out of breath. Also got this knife. It's not my knife, it's my dad's knife. I also got a case for it. But at the fort. I'm gonna be working on it today. Like I said, try to work on it every day. I didn't go nowhere yesterday. Like I said, I was supposed to. Still trying to find the ride. Our truck is acting up, and my mom's at work, so. But anyways, I got a little bit of this area cleared out. I'm still debating on if I want to cut all them trees right here. I know I'm gonna try to move this piece, which actually might not be that hard. It's actually not that hard. I can just. This light is crap. And honestly, none of this stuff might not be in our way if I can get this on the other side. Now, I probably will cut this piece, this tree right here. But other than that, I don't think any of them are in our way. But today, I probably won't do a whole lot of cutting down things. Today, what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk in the woods a little bit and see if I can find anything useful. And where I'm going to start walking is at the creek. Maybe, actually, hold on. I'm gonna walk through here. Whew. I'm out of breath. But I'm really not gonna cut a whole lot of trees down in this video. But today's mostly gonna be walking through the woods, trying not to get lost, and also finding things useful for the fort. Motherfucker. Had a fucking stick just stab me just now. See, I wish this piece was a little longer, or else I'd be able to use it. But since it's short and I can't use it, well, I probably could use it for something. I'll throw it over there for now. I might come back for it, but that's not what I was. Not what I was looking for. That's all right. Trying to figure out where I want to walk. Like, do I want to make my way that way or go back that way? Because I've already walked from that way down this way. So do I want to walk back that way or do I want to go a new way? That's what I'm trying to figure out. So I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, I'm like, where do I want to go? Do I even want to walk through the woods or cut trees and clear stuff out? That's what I'm trying to get to. And it's also why I kind of wish I had somebody here, like a friend, one of my friends, because I could walk through the woods finding things, and I can have my friend clear things out. One one person looking for stuff and one person working on it. And hold on one sec. I know I don't like. I know y'all probably don't like feet, but god damn, you can tell I stabbed myself. My feet is dirty too. God damn, that hurt like a bitch. Yeah, I'm like out of breath a lot right now. And I had to walk quite a not a. It's really not a long walk. It's a good bit of walk to get to my fort from where I live, but it's really not that bad of a walk. But why I'm so tired or out of breath is because I was playing with I was throwing a baseball. It's a little foam yellow baseball I bought at Walmart. I bought like 5 of them, and I was throwing it around, tossing it in the air. Well, I was walking down the road and I ended up tossing it in the air, and it hit a branch or something, and it went in a pasture beside me, and I had to climb over a barbed wire fence, walk all the way to where I had to find the ball because I didn't see where it went. I had to find the ball, and I had to climb back over the barbed wire fence. Was climbing over it to get into the pasture was the easiest part. Climbing over, getting back onto the road was the hard part because there was a tree that I could just step on and climb over to get into the pasture. But I had to like put my foot all the way up on the tree and pick myself up going out onto the road. So right now, I'm just sitting here catching my breath. That way I don't like end up having an asthma attack or something. Because I do have asthma. I don't know if y'all see them, but there's a whole bunch of ants right here. Whew. Guys, I know my videos are boring, but go down, like, and subscribe. I know my videos are boring and all, but I mean, at least I ain't one of them people that sits in the house and play video games all day. I do play video games, but it's not all day. I'm mainly outside. As a 16-year-old, as a kid, a 16-year-old kid, which I'm not really, I mean, yeah, I'm still a teenager. Adults still count me as a kid, but I'm pretty much an adult living an adult life, other than the fact that I don't work. But I am trying to find a job. I I gotta wait until me and my parents get back on our feet, because I ain't gonna get into details I ain't gonna get into details or nothing, but we're struggling right now. And trying to get back on our feet. And I'm trying to get a job to help get back on our feet. But with only one vehicle, it's hard for me to get a job. And which technically, we're about to get a new vehicle here soon, in about a week or two. I'll have not me, but we'll have a new vehicle, and me and my dad will go door dashing while my mom goes to her job. So technically, we'll all three have a job. Door dashing, it ain't the best, but it gives us some money. But it's something. It gets us through. Door dashing, it gets us through. It helps get groceries in the house, I'll tell you that. I'm also trying to get my dirt bike fixed. I got a new PS5. I gotta get it fixed. But there's a lot of things I gotta get fixed. I gotta get my dirt bike fixed. I gotta get my mini bike fixed. I gotta get my PlayStation fixed, which I ain't really worried about the PlayStation as much as I am the dirt bike and mini bike. I gotta get when I get me a job, I'm gonna get me a vehicle, get my driver's license, get me a vehicle. And honestly, once I get my driver's license, get me a vehicle and get to driving, and I'm gonna go see one of my good friends, a really good friend. And some of y'all might say I'm pimping or whatever, but she means a lot to me, my friend. It's a girl. I've dated her before, but she lives a couple hours away. And once I get my driver's license and get my truck, I'm gonna drive down there, see her, hang out with her a couple days or something. I don't know. I miss her, man. It's been like I'm in 10th grade, so it's been about 3 years since I've seen her in person. I still talk to her every day almost. She actually just got her learner's permit. What's that bird? Wonder what kind of bird that is. Too small to be a buzzard, unless it's still growing. But yeah, I miss her a lot, guys. But I will see her soon, especially if I get my driver's license and get my vehicle. I also got my birthday coming up next month. I'm turning 17 in April. God, freaking. For those of you who are like younger than me, about 15, 14, younger than that, take your life slow. Don't try to grow up fast. Cause all y'all little kids, y'all wanting to grow up. Cause trust me, I was like 8 years old wishing I was an adult. Like, saying, I can't wait to be an adult. I can't wait for this. And now I'm getting close to a legal adult, and I'm like, dude, I need to go back in time. I wish I was 8 years old again. Like, try not to waste your time as a little kid. Have fun. Hang out with friends, do fun things, and enjoy being a kid before you have to go into the adult life. Because adult life is way harder than kids' life. Way harder. And I'm 16. And yeah, I'm still living a kid's life, but that's what I'm trying to do right now. Yeah, I'm trying to get a job like an adult, but I'm also trying to get a job so I can help my parents. not only help my parents, but I'm trying to help my friends. Like I got my friend, the I'm supposed to go to a friend's house today. Maybe it might not be today, it might not be tomorrow. All I know is I'm going to my friend's house sometime in the next couple of days, and I'm they're pretty much family to me. They're my second family, pretty much. They're not blood related family. Like everybody has them type of friends that like everybody has a friend that they call their brother or their sister, cousin, whatever, but they're not really blood related. They're not technically family, but you just see them as family. You've been around them for all your life, and you're like, yeah, these people are my family. Because my friends, the friend I'm talking about, his name's Caden. His stepmom's name, I'm not going to say his stepmom's name actually, but his stepmom and his real dad, they have been there for me since I was 7 years old. Since I was in third grade, I was like 7 or 8 years old. They've been there for me since then. They've never once been against, been. They've always been on my side. Like they've always been there for me. They're always trying to help me, and like they're always trying to help me through times where I feel depressed or down, and like I don't feel happy. I'm like just not wanting to do anything. I like when I get sad and depressed or whatever. I don't eat. I don't drink nothing. I don't do nothing, and they help me through that. And I see them as family because I see the things they're doing for me, and I like they're not. I'm not even their actual son, but they're treating me like they're their son. They're like, and not very. You don't have very many people doing that in this world no more. You always gotta keep them kind of people around, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to keep them around. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to keep them in my life, like as long as I can. And me and Caden, we've had our struggles. We've had our problems. Actually, when I first met him, I used to bully him. I hated his guts. Now he's like a brother to me. Pretty much is my brother. I mean, I don't know what I'd do if I didn't meet him. I'd probably be some lonely, depressed kid. And they helped me a lot. So now I'm trying to get a job. I want to get a job. If I can get a job, I'm going to go to helping them a lot. Because, I mean, they help me. Why can't I help them, you know? I love them all to death. Like, I love Caden to death. I love, I love, I love his stepmom to death. I love his dad to death. I love all the his siblings. Like everybody there is family to me. Everybody. Because Caden, he has 6 siblings, and they're all. I would do anything to save their life if it came down to it. Like if they're like, they mean a lot to me. Just like my friend Abby. Her name's Abby. That's the one I was just saying about earlier. I was gonna drive down and see when I get a vehicle, get a license, get my driver's license, drive down and see. She means a lot to me as well. I got a lot of people who mean a lot to me, and I also got a lot of people that I know that I just don't care about. Like I got actual family, like blood related family, that want me dead, and it's like that's not how family's supposed to treat other family. You don't treat blood related family like they're treating me, like treated me. Like they literally want to kill me. Like they don't just want me dead. They've tried to kill me multiple times. I've called the law about it. The law ain't do nothing about it. But this world is fucked up, but it's not all fucked up, you know? Everybody, I mean, there's a lot of people in this world that's fucked up. I know a lot of people in this world that's fucked up, and I know a lot of people in this world that's not fucked up. I try to stay around the people that are there for me and have been there for me. I know they're actually my friends and they actually care about me. Like Caden and his family. His family cares about me. I know a lot. I know they do. And I'm trying to keep around them people. I got a friend named Hunter. We actually stopped being friends over the summer, last summer, and we've been friends since kindergarten. We got into an argument over the summer. We stopped being friends. We've been like we started hating each other. But when you are friends with somebody your whole life and you stop being friends with somebody with them, you start to you're fine for a little bit, and you sit there and you thinking, man, I just lost a really good friend. And I did that for months. I was upset for months because I was like, dude, he's been there for me my whole life, and now he's not there no more. He's not my friend no more. So I reached out to him and was like, look, I'm sorry for what happened over the summer, what I did over the summer. I know this ain't gonna fix our friendship or nothing, but I just want to say I apologize and I actually mean it. Well, he took him a little bit to respond to me. He didn't want to talk to me for a while. He finally responded to me and we talked it over, and we were like, okay, look, all this whole thing was stupid. All over this. Like, we were fighting over this and it went too far. I went too far. He went too far. I mean, we both went too far on things we said. And we made up for it. And now we're back to friends. And that's a friendship I don't want to lose again because he's been there for me his whole life. I've been there for him his whole life. And I don't want to lose that friendship anymore like I did over the summer. I'm glad I'm lucky to get that friendship back. You know. So I mean, just always try to keep the people that are there for you around. Try not to push them away. Try not to like argue. I mean, you're gonna argue with your friends. I mean, I argue with Caden every time I hang out with him almost. I mean, we don't argue like we're actually arguing. I mean, I argue with him, but it's like we disagree on something. We argue for like 2 seconds, and we look at each other and we go, this is stupid. Why are we arguing? But honestly, with me just sitting there talking, I'm probably not gonna work on the fort today. My foot is low key killing me, especially when I walk. Even though I just stabbed my foot, and it's a little tiny cut, hurts like a bitch. But yeah, always try to keep the people that's there for you around. But yeah. I'm tired. My body's hurting, so I'm actually working out every day. I worked out yesterday. I'm gonna work out again today. But I've been working out every day for the last week, and my body's been hurting. I've been pushing through it the last couple days, working on this fort. But today, it's like my whole body's killing me. My arms, my legs, my chest, stomach. But that's okay. I'm gonna work out again later today. I'm gonna push through the pain, and I'm gonna work out again tomorrow, and then the next day. But yeah. Since I wasted this time talking, I'm gonna end the video here. I'll go down, like, subscribe. You honestly don't have to if you don't want to. I know my videos are boring. I'm a boring person. Oh well. This will be the end of the video. Jordan here. Peace out. Bye.